7 in 10. So if you have 10 menopausal friends, count 7 of them, and they're saying menopause is messing their marriage up. Menopause does not have to be the slow death of your marriage. Statistically, it seems to be, but in 2025 and beyond, we're not having that. I'm going to tell you 5 things he needs from you that's going to actually make your relationship stronger. Did you know that nearly 73% of women blame menopause symptoms for the breakdown of their marriage? That's 7 in 10. So if you have 10 menopausal friends, count 7 of them, and they're saying menopause is messing their marriage up. So let's get right into what your man genuinely needs from you so that menopause is not the pause on your relationship. First, open communication. He definitely needs that from you because if you are just learning what's going on with your body, of course, he's not going to know either. Men, they're going to be unsure how to support you during this time where you may no longer feel like the superwoman of the relationship. So, this is the time you communicate with him what you're going through, what you need, and what you want. He needs emotional support as well. You know how you're feeling and acting during menopause. That's probably going to make him question some things about himself or you guys' relationship. And depending on his age, he may be going through a midlife crisis, aka andropause, which is like the male menopause. He needs validation and emotional support for you guys to get through this together. Number 3, physical intimacy. Now we know that menopause have your libido may be going off, sex may even become uncomfortable to where you may just not be feeling it. There's other ways to be intimate with your partner outside of physical intimacy. This is a time you really focus on your connection. Before you had sex in your relationship, what made y'all feel intimate? So you are going back and forward at the same time to make sure you are still connected intimately. 4, patience and understanding. Patience isn't always easy, especially if you're dealing with mood swings. But he needs you to be patient with him as he's learning how to be a new husband to his new wife, if that makes sense. If part of your mood swings is like an emotional crying part, you know, men automatically assume they did something wrong and will go into fix it husband mode. We need to make sure that we're being patient with them to help them understand what we're going through. We also need to understand how they're dealing with it because he has to change because you're going through menopause. And number 5, this has got to be the biggest one of them all. Ladies, he needs you to take off your superwoman cape, trust him, and let him fix things and support you. Let him step up and be your partner in solving whatever problems. Men show their support often by fixing things. And sometimes as women, we're used to just getting it done and putting on our cape. Menopause is not the time for you to be superwoman. In fact, menopause is the time you retire superwoman for the sake of your relationship. Menopause can challenge your relationship, and statistically, it is supported. However, it doesn't have to break your relationship. We have to look at it like it's not just us going through menopause. We are going through menopause, or it's not just you going through menopause, y'all are going through menopause. Just like y'all are in a relationship, y'all got pregnant, y'all got married, y'all are going through menopause. So menopause doesn't just require a different version of you, it's also going to require a different version of your partner. And we have to allow that. Quick recap: the 5 things he needs from you, and there's probably more. Number 1, he needs communication. Number 2, he needs emotional support. Number 3, he needs you to understand physical intimacy is more than just sex. Number 4, he needs patience and understanding. And most of all, number 5, he needs you to trust him. These are only 5 things your man needs from you. But talk to him and find out how can y'all support each other during y'all's menopause. So with that being said, if you learned something from the video, drop it below in the comments. Make sure you subscribe and let me know. Is menopause helping or hurting your relationship? Until next time.